We will get into the rematch 6 months into waiting. eBay Motors is a sponsor of the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show. Passion, drive, and patience, that's the formula for winning championships. It's also what keeps your ride or die alive. eBay Motors has everything you need to maintain your vehicle and level it up to peak performance. Superchargers, roof racks, exhaust kits, LED headlights, and more. Whether you're into speed, power, or style, eBay Motors has you covered. With over 122 million parts for your number one ride or die, you'll always find exactly what you're looking for. And with eBay's Guaranteed Fit, your part is guaranteed to fit your ride every time or your money back, because with eBay Motors, you're burning rubber and not cash. With all the parts you need at the prices you want, it's easy to make your car the MVP and bring home some big-time wins. Keep your ride or die alive at ebaymotors.com. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply. eBay's Guaranteed Fit is only available to U.S. customers. It is time, fellas. It is true or false. It is the rematch we've all been waiting for, and Tyvis is putting true up for the first question already. We'll see if he changes it.
See, that's
Jay
silly.
is
That's
the
crazy.
defending champ, and today's
Rain Man, I just know. I just know it's true.
Today's subject of true or false is Guardians utility infielder, outfielder, rookie extraordinaire, best hair on the team.
The skinny
Daniel
Thor.
Schneemann.
He's the skinny Thor.
Steve, hit the music and let's play true or false
I
to
know
wrap
it's
up
true.
today's YouTube show.
Book it. I got Schneemann's name is AKA the Ultimate Wingman. That's the guy you need. With
Oh, you want to take him out to the club with you?
He's Mr. Barley House. We need him in the club.
Because you know the hair is going to draw attention from the ladies.
It's ready to go.
It's extension.
They're going to ask what he uses, what kind of conditioner he uses.
Extendo.
Guys, we're up against the clock because we're going over to KYC.
yeah.
So
That's right.
let's get started.
Let's roll.
Steve, hit the music. Question number one.
I got to stand on it.
Daniel Schneemann was the 1,003rd pick in the 2018 MLB Draft.
Oh, come
It's
on.
either all
have
true
no
or all
idea.
false.
This
I
guy.
have no idea.
So you got to pick the draft and the pick
It's
number?
either all true or all
have-
false.
I
Trust
have
me.
no
I'm
idea.
not messing with y'all here. Was he the 1,003rd pick?
Let me look. It's been on the board.
I know this. It was late. He was like a 35th round draft pick. So I'm going to say true.
We have two trues and a false, and G, if you're right, you're in the lead, but you're wrong. He was the 1,003rd pick.
What I say?
I told you
2018
before the
MLB
question even
draft.
came.
Yeah, so do you really get credit for that?
Yes.
You threw a dart with a blindfold on and you hit the board.
You know my win-loss ratio.
Okay,
That
then
is
put this answer down already.
false.
Number two, Daniel Schneemann's father played basketball at Southwestern College. True or false? Was Daniel Schneemann's father a collegiate basketball player?
Wow.
Once again, all true or all false?
I have not heard that. And I feel like I would have.
Jay says true. Tyvis says true. G says false. The answer is true. His father was a collegiate basketball player at Southwestern College. We're off to a 2-2 start. G Bush trailing behind
I
with
am
no
not
points
about
yet.
to lose this. It's not happening. I'm locked in today. Come on, McNuggets.
Next up, question number three. True or false? Daniel Schneemann is older than David Fry. True or false?
Jeez.
Boy, I'm thinking they've got to be very close in age. Very close.
We have a false from G, a false from Tyvis, a false from J. Three falses, three correct answers. David Fry is 28 years old.
Just
Daniel
die.
Schneemann is
Just let him
27.
die.
I thought he was 27. One of the few things I knew for certain about him.
Next up, guys. We talked about Daniel Schneemann's hair. But true or false, Daniel Schneemann still had his signature beard when he was drafted 1,003rd out of BYU. Did he have the beard when he was drafted or no? G. Bush with another false answer. Tyvis with the false. Jay still thinking. Three falses. Three correct answers again.
That's the purity clause. You can't have a beard in BYU.
That's exactly right.
And you can't
That's
be
exactly
in
right.
and can't be in nobody's dorms, and you be there.
And you got to do a mission
afterwards.
For 2 years.
Listen, you gotta love everybody. Like,
So through 4 questions, Jay and Tyvis tied 4-4 apiece. G has 2.
The first time the impurity clause has ever been invoked on the program.
Ever.
And probably the last.
the last time.
Tyvis, you and I pitching a perfect game.
Right.
Speaking of perfect,
unbelievable.
true or false? Daniel Schneemann hit an RBI double off Jake Irvin, on the very first pitch he saw in his MLB career. Is that true?
I feel like
false?
I feel like I didn't see that. I feel like I didn't.
Dang it, Tyvis.
Tyvis and Jay say
right.
true.
Why
G
you
says
can't just
false.
be-
The answer is true, and the
True, I
perfect
remember
game
it.
continues.
Just
Wow,
pick
we're 5 for 5, bro.
something else.
It was against the Washington Nationals last month.
Man, I thought he had a. Oh, man.
I thought you
Next
didn't know
up.
anything about the guy. Oh, you
I
didn't
know
do no
more
story.
than I thought. I knew that one was true. I watched the game.
Question number 6. Daniel Schneemann was born in Alaska.
Oh, my God.
So you would know
True or
this.
false?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
I think I was in the chat and somebody said something about Trajan Langdon, and that's the only thing I know about the Alaskan assassin. So I'm gonna just say they brought that up because of the fact that he was from there too. I'm gonna go with true.
True for G.
I have no idea.
Tyvis is staring down Jay.
Yeah, I have no idea. You know what?
Tyvis, you're the reason that they
I'm
gave
a-
different color tests
What'd
out
you
in
say?
college. Stop cheating.
Is this the last one?
No, it's not the last one.
Okay.
Jay says false. Tyvis has true, which means we will have a new leader in the clubhouse. Let's see who it is, Steve.
Let's
It is
go!
Jay.
Let's
He's
go,
a San
baby!
Diego kid. He was born in San Diego,
you know that?
California.
I thought he was a California kid. That's why I said false. I wasn't for sure, but look at him. He's a surfer dude.
We have 2 more questions.
Oh,
Still
my.
time.
God, guy gotta go 8 innings
Still
for a
time.
perfect game.
We always do 8. We've done 6 so far.
All right.
True or false? Daniel Schneemann has played 7 different positions already this season.
You know this answer?
I think I know it. Yeah.
Before we flip it, let me make something clear real quick.
Darn
Let's put
it.
it back down just in case. DH is counted as a position.
Oh, you did not say
that's
that.
why I'm making sure DH does count as a position.
Okay.
I want to make that clear so you could. DH does count as a position.
Yeah, it's true.
True.
DH
True.
is technically not a position. It's a spot in the batting order.
It's listed as a position on Baseball Reference, which is why I gave
Because, yeah.
Why you say that? I had it. That was
No, because it
No, because I would have missed it. I would have missed it on false pretense.
The answer is true.
That
No,
was
I-
my comeback.
I knew he had played 6 because I'd read that.
I
somewhere.
had him.
But that's why I said nope. It's not 7. But
That's unbelievable.
you wouldn't want to tie me that way. That's a trick question. Once he.
I didn't mean to trick you
not a
guys.
trick
I should have
question.
clarified it in the question.
It should have been in the question. You're
Yeah.
right. But I'm glad you fixed it. Otherwise, because I would have said no. He's not.
Exactly.
Because you
Yeah.
cannot play the position of DH. You can bat in the slot as a DH, but designated hitter is not a position. It's a position in the field.
That is technically
A
correct.
DH is a position in the batting order.
He just listed on the Pro Baseball Reference when they list games by position.
You're right.
He does go DH, which is why I counted that.
Okay.
All right, last one. Tyvis.
I'm mad I
you need
missed
to
the
get
question
this,
I missed.
and Jay needs to miss it to send us to overtime. I have an overtime
Do they
question.
play baseball?
And this is for the second perfect game in UCSS history.
is.
And
This
I had
is.
the first one too,
I
Tyvis.
could have had it, but do they
True or
play
false?
baseball in Alaska?
Huh?
Daniel Schneemann's
Yeah.
wife, Allie,
Oh my God.
played first base for the BYU softball team and is currently an assistant coach.
See, Jay would
BYU
would
softball
know that. Oh no, he would not know that.
No, I don't know that.
Once
Yeah,
again,
you would
it's either
know.
all true or all false. Does Schneemann's wife coach for BYU?
She coaches for Utah.
What'd you say?
G. Bush says false. Tyvis says false. Jay says true. That means that this is true. Jay will not only hold the belt for another 6 months, he will have back-to-back the only 2 perfect games in true and false history. Steve, let's see it. The anticipation's killing Tyvis. It's killing Jay. Steve, we have a minute left. Let's hit it.
Let's go!
I had no choice. I had no choice.
Yeah, but you didn't know I was going to say true.
I had no choice.
Wow.
Because usually when
Just call me the Johnny Vandermeer of UCSS.
When he says the statement, it's either all true or all false.
Yeah.
90% of the time it's true.
Well,
Man,
that's what I
So
went
that's
with
why I
it
really
because
wanted to put
me,
true. But I was praying. He said that earlier. Hopefully, he just saying that.
Man,
to
you
throw
know
a
what?
ring.
it seemed plausible to me.
It did. All of it seemed like he couldn't make that up.
This was culturally biased. I do not accept this. You gave Jay white people trivia for 200, Alex, and listen.
Tyvis did pretty well.
Listen, Tyvis, where you go? You from Columbus? Where you live in Columbus?
I'm from Cleveland. Don't do that.
You live
Never
shout out to the
disrespect
old
me.
Tangent Commons, man.
Olin Tangi
What you know about
comments.
that? You been
Do
over
you guys
there?
feel like you know
Streets,
Daniel
no.
Schneemann a little better
You know
now?
what I do? I feel like I'm connected. Daniel Schneemann will now be one of my favorite players after he helped me pitch a perfect game.
I'm a big fan. He played center field the last game I went to. I'm going tonight. Should be a beautiful night.
He
here
plays
at the
his
ballpark.
heart out, man.
Plays a hell of a center field, too.
He does. He made a beautiful catch out there.
I'm disgusted.
He been in the league. How long you been in the league? 8 years now, something?
No, this is it.
He got called
A
up in
month.
June. Yeah.
I thought he been like
But
in
he
the
old,
minors
though.
though.
Oh no, a professional. He was been in the minor leagues for 5 years.
4 or 5 years.
Yeah,
Something like that,
yeah.
Yeah, I was like, that's why I was like, I was like, man, like, why his wife work? That's why I'm like, false. Like, that's terrible. But I didn't know he was in the
Last year
minors.
he was making minor league baseball money. That ain't a lot.
Yeah, so now Minimoski, shout out to him, get that bag now.
I'm
That's
disgusted.
right.
I gotta wait.
We're going to
till-
WKYC. 30 minutes there. If you're outside the Cleveland area, download WKYC Plus from your app store. Stream us on any platform. See you in 3 minutes and 8 seconds.